Hey, church family. In this Flash Forward Friday, I want to give you just a preview of what we're going to be talking about this Sunday. I tell you what, myself and the church leadership put together this sermon series months ago, and I could not have chosen a better text. In a thousand days of sitting down and studying rigorously, I could not have come up with a better text for the Sunday before what seems to be the most contentious election cycle that I've ever experienced in my life. We're going to be in John 13, verses 1 through 20, where Jesus washes his disciples' feet. This is one of my favorite passages in the entire Gospel of John, let alone the Bible, because of how dynamic it is, and if I can be quite honest, how convicting it is to me. I tend to see the world in black and white, in terms of friends and enemies, and it's just amazing that Jesus, who is God himself, we're talking about the one who set the stars into place, who breathed life into human beings, who created you and I in his image, who holds the cosmos in his power. This God comes in the form of humanity. And on his way towards the cross, in this moment, in an incredibly intimate teaching scenario, he puts on the clothes of a servant. He gets down and he washes his disciples' feet. I want to pick up here in John 13:12. When he had washed their feet and put on his outer garments and resumed his place, he said to them, "Do you understand what I've done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example that you should do just as I have done to you." Now that's just a little snippet of this text, where after Jesus goes through this incredible motion, he tells his disciples, the way that I have in humility washed your feet, you need to wash one another's feet. There's a feature of this text, though, that happens in those verses before, 1 through 11. There's someone very interesting in this crowd, someone that Jesus washes his feet, that we would think, why would you possibly show him compassion? As we come together on Sunday to rejoice around the word, to sing praises to God together, and to be impacted by his holy scripture, let us consider how Jesus would wash the feet, even of unlikely people.